Yesterday, as the sun dared to rise, it illuminated the darkest corners of my conflicted heart. If you told me my quiet suburban life could turn into a pulse-raising drama worthy of its own saga, I'd laugh. But here we are. At 42, married to my supportive husband for 18 years, we've hit the roadblock. Or rather, a dead end, in the most intimate aspect of our relationship. Our 2-year intimacy drought stems from medical issues that have bounded his desires. It's not his fault. My heart knows this, my mind repeats it, yet my body seems to have completely diverged on its own path, rebellious teenager caught in a web of impossible desires. Confusion morphed into an uncomfortable, constant companion as I find myself, far more often than I care to admit, seeing other men, just in passing glances that awaken a swirling storm inside me. An entirely unwanted exhilaration spreads through me, betraying the principles I've held closely all these years. It is a ravenous resuscitation of desire. Yet each spark brings a storm of guilt, a guilt that settles like unwelcome dust in the corners of my soul. Let me be clear, I will not cheat. Infidelity is alien to my essence, but this unintentional betrayal of my affection through unbidden thoughts is challenging my identity, creating an internal battlefield. Loving him is simple. It's comfortable and ingrained in my being, written into the fabric of my everyday life, stitched with laughter, shared responsibilities, and innumerable memories. But how do I reconcile this love with the ghost of longing that has lately haunted our marriage bed? Conversations around long marriages and intimacy are rare, hush-hushed into corners even here, leaving us with a silence as oppressive as the Indian summer. Everyone expects women my age to be past the point of craving intimacy, an unfair assumption that pricks like 1,000 needles in a society that accepts but does not discuss. We don't ever speak this struggle out loud, do we? Yet I feel, knowing I'm not alone in this, a brief solace in confession, a comforting shadow in which I can momentarily rest my wearied heart. In some small way, just saying it life's risque hidden plot is a triumph over the guilt that has chained me in its ghostly darkness. Am I seeking advice? Or acceptance, perhaps? Truly, I seek nothing more than a quiet sanctuary for this voice within, unknowingly but relentlessly carving its place in this love story's silent chapters. Here, cocooned within the ink on this digital page, perhaps is where my truth is finally free to breathe.